What if a few drops of oil could do more than just clear up a sudden bout of hay fever? Today's guest was really skeptical when a friend handed her a small bottle of oil while she was struggling with severe allergies in a hayfield, but the results were almost instant. However, her journey didn't stop with a clear nose and watery eyes. In the midst of a deeply emotional season of loss and miscarriages, she began to wonder if natural solutions could help her body heal and function as it was meant to. Listen in to hear a story of skeptical curiosity that turned into a miraculous, life-changing event, and how it shifted an entire family's approach to healthcare forever.
So several years ago, I was with my family and some friends, and we were flying kites in a hayfield. And since I was 12, I've had allergies. And I started to have a runny nose, watery eyes, scratchy throat, and thought I was going to need to go home. But my friend, Elise, she pulled me aside and she gave me an oil and said, "I don't know if this is going to work, but you could try it for your allergies." So in my mind, I was thinking, that's crazy. I've never heard of this. I don't know what it is. That's kind of weird. But I took a couple of drops and put it over my nose, and within a couple of minutes, my allergies were gone. And I remember standing there with my family and my friends in the kitchen, and we were kind of laughing about it. Like, how did that work? That's crazy. I discovered that I could use these for our little things, my allergies, coughs, flu. And during that time, we were having miscarriages and wanted to have another child. And it was a difficult time, very emotional time. And I started to think, is there something here with the essential oils that could help my body to heal? And I learned that there were supplements and different oils that helped my body to be able to function properly so that we could have another child. And the joy that came after we had that baby was miraculous. And since then, we've been using natural solutions to be able to take care of most of our healthcare needs. It's our primary source of healthcare in our home. We haven't had to take prescription or over-the-counter medications in several years. And since then, I've discovered a lot of natural solutions for other things that go on in my family and in my life that have worked for me and for my family and that are working for others.
It's so moving to hear how the same tools that helped with simple allergies could also support a body through the journey of fertility and the joy of a new baby. What started as a crazy experiment in a kitchen has led to years of natural wellness where prescription medications are no longer the primary source of care in their home. Before we go, let's look at the key takeaways from this miraculous story. The Skeptic's test. You don't have to believe in essential oils for them to work. Sometimes the best way to start is by trying them on a little thing like a runny nose or a scratchy throat. Holistic support. As our guest learned, supplements and specific oils can help the body's internal systems function properly, providing a foundation for healing during emotional and physical challenges. A primary source of care. Notice the shift that occurred once the family saw the results for themselves. Natural solutions became their first line of defense, reducing their reliance on over-the-counter medications for years. If you're navigating your own difficult health journey or are curious about supporting your body's natural functions, you can find guidance today. Search allergies, fertility, or supplements in the Essential Life app or book to find research-backed protocols for every stage of life. We'd love to hear your story of a miraculous shift in your health. Please share it with us at essentiallife.com/podcast.